Yeah, you can. Just turn it around.
Did you do it?
Yeah, let's go.
How long am I going to be stood here for?
Only a second.
Hello there, everybody. Welcome to the Jar Media Posdact. You just got pranked.
You just got pranked.
I've changed my clothes since the last 2 casts. So
Yeah, because this is a brand new day.
James, get off your fucking phone.
Baby, I
See,
can
James is always like, we gotta start.
Yeah.
And he's on his phone at the start
No,
of
but
every
I can
single
go-
one.
You're not present.
You guys don't do that. You don't. There's no just start. It's always just like fucking sometimes just buffering of.
Let's talk about
That's
this.
the creative process.
James.
We're
James
creatives.
Is, James is against the creative process, isn't
I'm
he,
not.
James?
Yeah, he
It's
hates
just-
the creative
There's no
process.
such thing as creative progress.
Yeah,
It's
process.
there is.
doing nothing. You just.
We're not doing nothing though. If like things never got done, then it would be.
We've been there though.
If I try and do too much, I
We've
never get
agreed
anything
to not
done.
do this stuff late, and it's now 6 o'clock.
Yeah, but it's really light out, so who cares?
Oh, I love the clocks.
Jim loves the clocks.
It's so nice that it's light out like all the time now at the moment. Really enjoying that.
Which is shit.
I don't feel like a cave dweller no longer.
Yeah, I'm not like sad and unhappy. I feel great.
Especially because I got this stone.
And we got Owler over there.
Jim, move that Coke bottle out the way. They ain't paying us shit. Put Owler in the way. There we go.
They were paying me. Is my light sight?
Actually, no. Coke are one of the advertisers that have stuck with YouTube still. I think.
Yeah.
Pepsi dropped out, but Coke stayed.
Because Pepsi's a bit better, and they just
Pepsi
thought,
fucking sucks.
why should we be paying people like Chubbs? So let's just fucking leave.
What? James just goes on these weird like campaigns against something, and then
He
all
just
of a
chooses a
sudden,
certain YouTuber and just goes in on them.
It was Sky Does Minecraft at one point.
We never
only
went in
make
on
jobs.
Sky Does Minecraft.
no, that was just our meme. We used to just say subscribe to Sky Does Minecraft. Just because Minecraft is in the name. That was it.
Tell you what though, boys.
Right.
What?
This is the first cast post Destiny 2 announcement.
It actually happened yesterday.
Edit in a big clap.
So there I am in a meeting. Don't know what it's about. Boring.
Actually, we literally watched the reveal yesterday before yesterday's cast.
Yeah, before we did yesterday's cut. Well, because we had to do 2 in 2 days.
2 and
Yeah,
2.
so this is actually the day after the previous one, even
Yeah.
though it's been weeks for you.
Mm-hmm.
week.
Yeah, whatever.
Weeks. Jim, what did you think of the Destiny 2 announcement? You excited? You hyped?
Graphics look great.
Yep.
Gameplay looks solid.
Nathan Fillion.
Nason Cillian.
Nathan Fillion is.
I'd play it if
Fillion.
everyone is just Nathan Fillion.
Every character.
Yeah. James, why do you always choose to do this?
It was just a bit
Every
stuff.
time.
James, what you do is you bring it out and then you turn the mic on its side. And
That's what it's like.
I didn't mean like that, but
Take it in.
do I have to adjust?
No, I see what you've done.
Turn it like that so you can do things like that with it.
It's fine. Doesn't really matter.
Fuck's sake. Sorry about that, everyone. That noise.
Fixed.
Now you're thinking with portals.
Speaking of portals, I think Destiny 2 is going to be just as bad as Destiny 1.
Yeah,
Do
probably.
you actually think so?
I think that it might just be like the exact same gameplay and shit, but with just more environments, maybe more enemies or something. I don't know.
It will
It's
have
not
better
enough.
graphics
Yeah,
and
The same
Cabal will be
repetitive
there.
gameplay.
the same terrible like Crucible probably.
it will
being
have
there still.
boring voice acting again. It will
I
have a
dunno.
shit story. It won't have a story. It'll be repetitive. And
They'll
boring.
cock it up again. Actually, I doubt they'll cock it up again. Like in the same way they did 1. It won't be like that. It'll just be like, imagine what Destiny is now, then triple it, and then maybe change a few little things.
I think 90% of good games that are made are accidents.
Yeah, probably.
Apart from like the Witchers and the GTAs.
Yeah.
All the
It's
other
just because they had
games are just
infinite
like,
time and infinite money to do
oops.
it. Yeah. Oops.
We're just sort of fucking around.
What's
You know,
an
it's just like
example?
when
Halo 1.
Mads Mikkelsen flips the card in Casino Royale and goes, "Oops."
Yeah.
That's how they make good games. Oops.
You think Halo 1's a mistake?
An accident.
A happy mistake.
Absolutely. It's like they were mixing Coke and Pepsi.
Because you know it was going to be an
Out popped
RTS
Dr.
originally.
Pepper.
Mm-hmm.
What?
It's
Yeah.
going to be an RTS.
Yeah. I
Remember
mean,
that one where they have the Master Chief and he had that really rubbish voice?
Mm-hmm.
We're going in, guys. And he had a gun on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
It was like a rocket launcher.
And then they were like, wait, this is dumb. And they turned it back to this.
Then Iron Man adopted that.
Yeah.
Halo 2.
They fucked that one up a little bit, didn't they, in places?
Yeah, but I mean, people love it.
Yeah.
Halo 3.
Pretty perfect. Nothing wrong with it.
We got pretty lucky though. 3 mistakes in a row. you could almost say it was calculated, but
I should almost say it was calculated.
You know, I don't know, you know, Destiny 2, I'll wait and see before I, like, cast any judgments.
But I
Yeah,
can guarantee you're
There's going to be a
pre-order it
reveal, is it tomorrow or the day after?
today.
Tomorrow.
For today.
30th of March. There's a reveal tomorrow.
What, of gameplay?
It just says worldwide reveal.
So by the time this comes out, this is just completely...
void because I'll have released a gameplay trailer.
Yeah. Moving on then.
Yep. Yeah, because it's obviously the same week. We have no questions from Reddit.
Yeah. I did tweet there with a funny picture of Argy.
Oh, on the
Is it
Jar
one
Media
of him
account.
wearing the
We can all access the Jar Media account, so we can all
I
decide
can't.
what questions.
Only you two can.
I
all.
gave everyone the password, didn't
Yeah. I just
Did you-
used it on fucking... when you posted it in the thingy chat.
I? Yeah, you should have done
I
it.
just
at that
signed
time.
in.
I was probably like,
Away at work.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking dicks. Right.
In your opinion, what is the point of life?
To get a job, to get a mortgage.
I don't
and
know,
that's
but
about it.
no,
Have kids.
What a rubbish point of life.
That's literally
That
why you're
isn't
born.
the point of life.
No, this is... you have to break it
that's so
down.
shallow and crap. That.
You have to break it down
You
into
enjoy
like...
the little things in life.
It's to snort coke, get fucked up, get fucked, fuck.
Yeah.
Right on.
Right.
I'm just
Let's
realistic.
have a look here at these replies. Not realistic. You're conforming to this really boring idea that that's what you have to do. Get a mortgage, have children. You don't have to do that. You could just travel your
I
whole
want
life.
to do that because it's a decent life then.
That's
It's
what
stable
you want to do.
for me.
Fucking weirdo. I hate you. Die.
Different while having like
that's
a
not like
vast
a
amount of
point of
convenience.
life.
That's not a
though.
point of life, though. No, that's just like a
Well-
few objectives to get done.
There's no point of life then. It's just do whatever the fuck you want to do
yeah,
with your life.
yeah. Let's just do whatever.
What's the point of life in your opinion?
Me or the camera?
Someone asked.
You.
Oh, actually, no. Yeah, no. We'll do that. This question is just because you'll know why I wanted to say it. Forget. Yes, keep talking
Okay.
about this.
What's like your goal though? What do you want done before you fucking kill yourself?
I don't know. For people to remember me in a good light, maybe. I don't know.
That's
For
always...
me
that's
to
the
make-
answer. That's the generic answer, isn't it?
Maybe just like people, for me to make a good impact on a few people before I died.
Yeah. But the question is... just how many people would you want to leave an impact on? That's what it comes down to, isn't it?
No.
What was that? Oh, just iTunes auto update thing popped up saying you have an update, and it was annoying me the box being there, so I closed it.
Why can't I move?
Oh.
So what? You want to be remembered by a lot of people for being cringy on the internet?
No, I didn't say that. I just said
I don't know.
it comes down to like how many people.
Just wouldn't mind, you
because the
know,
generic answer always is
some happy times, some happy people, and then I die. Whatever.
I want to be remembered. I want to be remembered by lots.
I want a hoe to twerk on my...
Maybe not remembered. I don't care if I remembered. I just hope I make a good impact before I die, on a few people.
And
Whatever.
define good impact.
I don't know.
Like
They feel better.
Like raise a
about
daughter.
something. They feel better in themselves or whatever before, and it's like, you know, and I think, yeah, thanks, Ruben or stranger. Maybe they don't even know my name.
Have you ever done anything nice for a stranger? Actually nice.
Yes.
Probably.
Do you remember that time we were walking back home from the gym, you and I, Ruben? And there was that woman, and she like tripped over and dropped all of her shopping.
No.
You don't remember that?
No, I don't remember this.
It's the most fucking awkward thing.
Well, I might. Was it like literally as we just got through the gap in the hedge? She was coming. Was it like really
No,
close
it was
to the
right
gym?
by the pub that we'd have to walk by?
Semantics, what's the point?
I'm trying to remember if I remember, but
Oh.
I don't remember.
I helped her out and Ruben stood and watched, is the point.
Because you were already there and two people.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was just sort of like,
It
If I
is-
stand
it is
there,
a
it's
really
like-
awkward thing, like...
yeah.
She tells a
she
story
was-
and
she
she was
was
like, there was
doing,
this one really nice boy and then there was just one he just watched. I think he was filming me on his phone.
Well, no,
Weirdo.
because like when there's two people, it's like one of those things where this is a one-person job, or getting
Yeah.
3 people involved. It's too many people.
He could have
there.
at least told jokes or something. Tell us a joke, Ruben.
Yeah, tell us a joke about a middle-aged woman falling over.
No, because there's nothing funny about that.
Yeah, you giggled. You did one of these.
I've helped strangers actually.
Yeah?
Yeah. Sainsbury's, you know, just letting people
Doesn't
steal
count,
shit.
part of
No,
your job.
just letting people steal shit isn't a part of my job.
Doesn't count.
I let people steal shit. That wasn't a part of my job. I just let them get away by myself because I was like, you're all going to have a good time out in the sun in summer. Meanwhile, I'm still here. May as well just let you get away with it for free. Fuck it. So that was pretty nice of me.
But in the eyes of like corporate though, that's bad. You're being a bad person.
I don't care. Fuck
Yeah, the
corporate.
morality
Robin Hood,
of that one.
Robin Hood, mate. Robin Hood.
Stealing from the sort of profitable company and giving
from
to
the
the stranger.
He paid for the rest of his shopping. So, you know.
There you go.
For all I know, he already paid for that at the kiosk. I don't know.
Once some £10 dropped out of the pocket of this girl I was walking behind, and I picked it up and didn't steal the money. I gave it back.
Did you
Were
actually?
you checking out her
Yeah.
ass, dude?
No.
She was fucking obese, Ruben.
She dropped some cash, and I was like, "You might need this." And then she got her wallet out, and then I took the wallet and fucking ran.
I've genuinely helped an old lady in a wheelchair cross the road.
Fuck off.
Not even fucking shitting
I mean, I've
you.
helped people get things off shelves actually in Sainsbury's. Not when I was in like uniform.
Everyone's done
or
that,
whatever.
though.
Yeah,
That's just a common decency
that's helping a
thing.
stranger though.
Yeah, I don't count that.
That's just
You're not going to go to. God's not going to let you into heaven with that one.
I can't think of anything. I've had a stranger help me, which was really nice of them. When I was in Amsterdam, my friend had picked up the wrong like travel card thing, so I had no money on it, and I tried to pay to get on a tram to get to the airport, and it didn't work. And then this American woman.
Don't worry. What's
she
your
pa-
name?
she-
Ruboon?
She paid for it. She paid for my ticket to get to the airport so I could go home.
See, if she was on this podcast, that would be a good answer.
Yeah, it would be, but she's not.
No,
but I'm
that's
telling the
common
story about
stuff.
someone
I've
helping
done that
me.
in Portugal. People just come up to you and ask you about travel stuff because in European countries, the travel stuff is hard to do if you don't actually already know it.
But yeah, it was
Which
because
has
it was.
some
Yeah, I mean, she just
massive
came over and paid for my ticket because I'd been given the wrong card and I didn't have any euros to pay for it with. Or she used her card or something to do it. I don't know. Because you have to use these called like RIT cards or something.
Don Ruben bent what was in my wallet and probably broken, which means I might be fucked when I get to Portugal. Ruben's obviously not a good person for that. He's going to
Yeah.
hell.
Have you ever given money to a homeless person?
No.
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 They just fucking spent it on whiskey and vodka. Do you remember that? We
Guy
were
in
on the way
London.
home from a holiday, and we were waiting outside the car, and this dude walks up. Like clearly, all he does is walk around, and he was like clearly trying to open people's cars to get money
Yeah.
out. To just like get vodka and shit.
Mhm.
He just walked up and started talking to our dad about like whiskey and vodka.
Yeah, because I was walking Argy around, so we did a little
Yeah.
piss before getting back in the car. And he was just standing in the bushes.
Mm-hmm.
Just not moving, not doing anything, just standing there. It's fucking creepy. I don't want to go near him.
It's our charitable thing of you might be giving money but you don't know where that money's going. That
Mhm.
person, you could give it someone, he could just spend on fucking alcohol.
How much a dollar cost?
$1. Or you're converting it to pounds. In
Well,
which
that-
case, what is it at the moment, Ruben?
Well, $1.24 is £1.
There you go.
That would
Figure it out.
change in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know about the homeless man thing. Because the human part of you is always a bit sympathetic when you see someone who's homeless.
But then you remember, wait,
Then
people
they're rational.
scam you and stuff.
There are plenty of people who pretend to be homeless.
Mhm.
Like you.
Like me.
Like that bird.
Like that bird.
That bird, yeah.
That's it. I'm
Did it
doubling up
insane.
today, bitches.
It's not even plugged in.
It's not plugged in, you silly boy.
Lord of the Mics.
Lord of the Mics, fucking fuck.
You know what?
Oh, he really is Lord of the Mics.
Lord of the Mics.
We're just inflating Jim's ego now.
Jim,
Invasion of
Jim,
the-
we can do a really good role play with this.
It's too late now.
You know, like
Yeah,
when
I've got my
government
mic back.
officials are doing like a press release or an announcement.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's
got
you,
like
Jim.
400 mics.
Yeah.
Lord
Because each mic translates in a different language. That's why there's so many mics.
Going to different broadcasters, to their relevant broadcasts.
Yeah,
that's
so
why.
like Turkey to Russian, it's all in Russian and Turkish.
How does it convert it? That's some pretty supreme
No,
technology.
because it's going to a broadcaster who is translating it with like a delay, so they can quickly translate it in the time of the delay. Fucking idiot!
Vasasino von Vadudo.
Why are they speaking only with V's at the start?
Why the fuck do they speak in Star Wars language?
Yeah.
Vasasini von...
Shut up!
Vasasini van Vangi.
Assassini.
Vasasini van...
Vaseline.
No.
Vaseline grape.
Alex is on his phone. Good job.
for the fucking show.
Oh, someone asked, should I buy Mass Effect Andromeda or Halo Wars 2? Neither.
Yeah, neither.
If I had to say, I'd say Halo Wars 2.
Yeah, you have to pick only one.
Game
Nah,
of the
get
Year, Witcher
Resident Evil.
3s.
Yeah,
That's
just get
what I
Resident Evil.
That's
It's on sale at the
cheating the
moment.
question.
It's not cheating the
It
question.
is. It's like saying, which movie should I watch? Get Out or Logan?
no,
and
go
then
see
you
Resident
say-
Evil fucking
And then you say,
Revelations.
yeah, watch the new Resident Evil.
No, it's not like saying that.
Yeah,
That's like, because what you just said is, should I go see this really good movie or this other really good movie? And then you say, no, go watch this fucking shit movie.
Doesn't work, does it, Alex?
If it was like, should I go
it's a completely different genre.
It's a different medium.
What? No, I meant Resident Evil the game is a different genre.
Yeah,
to
but
both
Halo
the
Wars
other ones.
is a different genre to Mass Effect.
Yeah, but you go by what they ask.
Well, we'd have to pick
Okay,
a
go
RTS
play
or
Civilization
third-person shooter.
5.
Yeah, play Civil Gears of War instead.
What?
Mass Effect is a third-person shooter.
They asked the question. They had two answers.
And you're saying that we
It's like
can't...
saying-
And they're both shit.
I've got a yes or no question.
Should we say none? 'Cause
No,
they're
but-
both
And I say
fucking
maybe.
crap.
But if someone came to you and said, should I see this shit movie or this other shit movie? And you said, no, you should see this good movie.
Yeah,
that is
seen
out
either
now."
one of them.
Yeah. You
What if they had to see one though?
Well, they don't,
This person
there is
doesn't
no
have to only
scenario.
get one of these
Yeah, they
fucking
do. What if they've already
Buy
played
this
Resident
game.
Evil? Didn't think about that one, did you?
They
Well,
can
yeah,
Yes,
play
I
they
did.
Gears
I
of
thought
War
about it
4.
immediately. And then I assumed that they just get Halo Wars 2 because of what I said before, which is that it's better than Andromeda.
Andromeda has the best graphics.
And also,
Yeah.
Halo Wars 2 is way better than fucking Mass Effect Andromeda.
Halo Wars 2 is fucking
Playable?
yeah.
Well, there we go.
Oh my
Why do
god.
people
I've gone through all the
still suggest Rogue
responses,
One
but-
as a discussion?
It's because we didn't actually make an episode on it. Like we
I think
should,
probably they
but-
just want to hear us say that it's not very good or something. So you're like, yeah, I told you. To their like friends, maybe.
I like the World War II parts.
Just seeing the statue of Cristiano Ronaldo. It's really, really bad. Have you seen it?
Yeah. In his airplane.
Put phone away, fuck's sake.
Alex, you should look at it. Can you see it from there?
Ugh.
His eyes are wrong.
It's in his airport as well.
Terrible
Look.
podcast.
What did they do? We've resorted to Twitter moments.
That's almost as good as that Jesus painting
Mm-hmm.
with that woman. Like, what is this? There's some cartoon or something where they smudge it and then they keep smudging it, whatever, and it just changes it. Basically, that happened.
Right. Is it SpongeBob? Probably
I think
SpongeBob.
it's probably a SpongeBob. But that happened in real life with this woman in a church who was trying to like touch up a Jesus painting.
You ruined it.
Have you not seen it?
I think I have seen it.
It's
yeah.
really funny. They made it look like this weird like monkey thing.
Yeah, I've seen it.
You know, like in Halo 3, there's weird monkey family.
yeah,
Yeah,
they
you
have
can
the
find.
face of the developer or whatever. The
Yeah.
developer's on it.
It looks
Yeah.
like one of them. At Gateway_71 says, what's more important in a game? Character, story, and development, or story overall?
Characters.
Neither.
Gameplay is most important. in
Well,
the
it
game.
depends on the game.
Let's actually answer his question and just take what he's
It
saying.
depends on the game.
Character, story, and
Like,
development.
I guess
or
like
story.
in Mass Effect, you care more about. I mean, I don't know. It's like a weird
Well,
balance.
say
in
The
Mass Effect.
Witcher.
Or The Witcher, yeah.
The Witcher is more about characters than the overall.
But the overall
story.
story influences what happens to the characters.
Yeah.
Or what
But
characters do.
like,
A story without interesting characters is,
Yeah.
forgettable and boring.
Yeah.
but I mean, take BioShock 1.
Mm-hmm.
Story
It has
is
good
more-
characters, though.
but the story is more important than the characters.
But the characters drive the story. If you
Well,
don't
yeah.
care about
So
them.
what we've
No matter
established
what
is
then.
that you need both.
No, but there
really.
are instances where
Dark Souls.
I mean,
Games,
like
though.
Dark Souls has
it.
characters, though, doesn't it?
But
Sort of.
I wouldn't say the game.
I'd say the
driven by
characters and the story are like separate.
That game,
Yeah.
that game is just purely driven
But
through
then,
gameplay, though, isn't it?
Well, gameplay and like the weird lore.
It's not a
you
narrative.
kinda
It's
pick
not
out.
like a traditional narrative, though, is it? in the same
I'd
way.
say it's not a narrative. Full stop.
Mhm.
Yeah. But then there's something like Limbo or Inside.
There's only story. There's no game. There's not really gameplay. It's just story.
Nope, there is definitely gameplay.
There's definitely gameplay.
There's
Yeah.
no characters.
Yeah, there's no characters. But there is a
But
story.
there is
you
at the
can-
same time.
It's different, isn't it?
Yeah, like the boy has a character.
Mm-hmm. But if I had to choose one, I'd definitely take character every time.
Yeah,
Like look at Destiny. Has both are
Mhm.
bad,
both are appalling.
but
Yeah, both are really, really shit.
Doesn't really have much
yeah,
going for it at all.
But if it had
Gameplay.
characters, that would be
exactly. Yeah.
better
Why
than
do you think
if it
everyone
just- Yeah,
likes
it'd be a
Cade
step in
6
the
so
right
much?
direction.
Why do you think Cade 6 is in that trailer?
Because he's the only character.
The only character anyone like has any affinity for.
Because it's Nathan Fillion.
Mm-hmm.
And he's easy to immediately make a character that everyone likes.
God, they've wasted him in Halo 5.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
What a fucking just waste of time.
Well, the music sounded dead.
He needs to be in something that like is really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
Borderlands
Definitely.
3. I think it'd be really good.
Oh, James.
Shut up.
I bet you'll have a character in it at some point. It's inevitable.
He could play such a good character in something.
He was an ODST. Probably his best
He's
role.
something
Never
that will
been
actually
in
be
it.
remembered for, though.
Fuck you, Jim.
He hasn't. Name one good thing. That he was in.
ODST.
Something that's not Firefly.
Name one thing that he was good in.
ODST.
Nathan Drake.
He's good in Slither.
Fucking Slither.
He's also good in that superhero one.
Are we just gonna go play Battlefield, everyone?
No, I'm just really hungry.
La
We're gonna cook pizza after this.
la la la.
I'm hungry now.
la.
Jim, do you want to order Domino's?
Fuck off. For God's sake.
Has it-
Let's get Indian.
I agree. We need to go to Ganges to get the best Indian though.
Next.
Ganges is good Indian.
Name
by
one
the way.
good thing that Nathan Fillion's been in.
ODST.
Uncharted. That's probably about it.
He's not even in Uncharted.
Who's Nathan Drake then?
No.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking of.
Fucking flag.
I can't remember people who are really irrelevant.
Why do you think people, especially American males, are so obsessed with shoes, and especially Yeezys? That was from @Mojigilla.
I wouldn't say it's males. I don't give a shit about shoes. I just say it's a certain type of people who care about them.
Yeah, it's not just white American males, it's fucking hype beasts. They're everywhere. Everywhere.
It's a statement.
Yeah, it's a statement of your status. It's a status symbol.
It's a status
At
man.
the end of the day, white trainers are the best. If you don't wear white trainers, then clearly you don't have taste.
James is such a traditional white English man.
I literally just pick the trainers that look just decent and I wear them. I don't try. Don't need to.
How old is that pair that's downstairs right now?
Well, I've crashed 2 motorcycles with them. 3 actually. Probably 5 to 6 years old.
You're right about everything being like related to bikes and cars.
No. I had that. There's damage on that shoe from when I fucking got crushed by a bicycle.
It's only funny because you survived.
It was only like 30
I mean,
miles an
yeah,
hour.
I guess
don't
it is only
actually
funny
remember.
because he survived. Like, if he died, would it be funny?
Well, it might be.
Probably, yeah.
Well,
Would
just
you be
think of
buried
this.
in those shoes?
I died because I tried to get between a gate when it was closing at 40 miles an hour. That was pretty funny.
Look how long this
And you
hair
just
on my
went
arm
into it,
is.
didn't
So that was
No, I
completely
didn't.
your fault then.
Look how long this hair on my arm is.
you? Whoa, Jim, pull it out. Did it work?
Yeah, it came out in one go.
Was it epic?
Didn't even hurt.
Were you really satisfied by it now?
That is a long ass hair. Look at that.
You should glue it to your armpit. Whoa, what the fuck?
That's not the
I
actual
was
one.
gonna say, as you were pulling it, like, oh wait, that's his head hair. At first I thought, oh, that is really, oh.
What if you just had like one hair from your head that just grew out your arm?
You know, like people that have like teeth growing on their like
pussy.
in weird places and shit. Or,
Do they?
Or they
Like
have
where?
toenails that are just growing like on their arms. Or something.
What?
Have you not seen that? People
I'm
have,
gonna have to
have
Google
teeth
it
that are
now.
like growing in their toes
Get
and
off
shit
your
like
fucking
that.
phone. You don't need
Teeth
to
going in
Google
the
it
wrong
right now.
places.
Yes, I do, because women's talking about something which I don't know about.
But
So
I mean,
I've got.
then you're gonna
Oh,
look at it and
yes,
be like,
Jim,
wow,
don't
that's
go on your
gross. And everyone
phone.
watching is like, I have no like.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure
connection
as shit
to
not
I'm trying to
Googling any
understand
pictures
what we've
of
been
it.
saying though.
They just have teeth growing in the wrong places
Teeth
sometimes.
Growing
Weird.
in weird places.
At Jojo Binks, Iceman's eye whites.
What?
You know the X-Men, Iceman?
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
What do you think his eye whites look like?
His eye white.
You know,
Whites
the
of
white
his
in your
eyes.
eye.
Mm. Well, he's Iceman, isn't he?
Yeah.
Does he just have normal eyes?
He's X-Iceman 3X.
What?
You know, Beast Mode podcast?
I know.
Which one? So which
but-
one are we talking about?
Yeah,
Iceman,
which
the X-Man,
Iceman?
or Iceman 3X?
Iceman from X-Men.
I don't know
Normal
who that
eye
is.
whites, I would have thought. Alex.
What if his eye whites are made out of ice?
What?
fuck you, Alex.
He's like a normal dude.
Find one.
Why is everyone asking about the Gorillaz tracks? I swear we've already talked about
We
them.
did talk about it.
They're all good.
Yeah, we got the powers the best though.
At Cookies Crappin'. Is clickbait really clickbait if it's not monetized?
Yeah.
Who clickbaits and doesn't monetize their video?
Clickbait is an overused term though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just like having a title that you want to actually interact with, no matter what it is considered clickbait, isn't it?
I've got a good question here. Your experience with diamonds in Minecraft. Well, they're quite elusive, the old diamonds in Minecraft. You gotta go hunting for them sometimes. You gotta make sure you're in the diamond layer that's 16 blocks above bedrock. So they say. It's the best place to go looking for diamonds.
But bedrock can like be 3 layers. You can have bedrock.
16 blocks above bedrock.
But like, is that the bottom bedrock or the top bedrock?
What would the Minecraft community do if you changed that number from 16 to like 15?
What? Like if they changed it in the game, or if I
They
got
changed it
wrong?
in the game.
Flip their shit. I don't know.
It'd be the biggest news in Minecraft in a long time.
Not like, oh, we added wings and shit. No, that they changed the diamond layer. Oh, Persona 5's trending. Delayed again, probably?
Probably.
Oh no, just reviews are coming in. Ink for the English version.
Probably. It's really bad.
No.
No, probably it's really good.
No, probably it's getting 8.5s and 9s.
The games are good. Another thing.
What do you think of that? What do you think the end of the world will be like at Real Tasty?
Loads of rioting.
Do you
in
mean
loads
like the end of
countries around
Earth, or the end of like the human
Well,
race?
might
Because the
as
end of
well.
Earth will be the sun consumes it, or I don't know, like someone else
Nuclear
destroys it.
annihilation.
What
No,
if
but
the
Earth won't
Earth
die in that
falls
time.
off the sun and just goes down?
What if a black hole, a stray black hole, just drifts into our solar system?
We'll be
What if we
long dead.
stray into it?
Yeah.
What if we are the black hole the whole time?
What if we're in one right now, and we just haven't realized yet?
What if we're in the moment where it's like, now is when all just stops?
And it just goes, and everyone dies.
Yeah.
But we're going to cross the event horizon soon.
And then we die.
Actually, we probably already have crossed the event horizon at this point.
Alex, have we crossed the event horizon?
We're going into the singularity right now, and then once we do, dead.
Yum. I can't wait.
You'd die before then.
Well,
You'd get split into like a million.
a string of atoms,
What would
string
probably
of
happen is we'll
bitches.
just get overpopulated or something.
and then
And
Earth
then
will be
we'll
like a
die. Are we talking about
scorched,
people?
dead mess.
I'm
you know,
sure humans are going to be the end of humans.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you know when you see,
Yeah, it'll be a human-related thing.
you know when you see those things in sci-fi things where the Earth's all like brown and dead, and you're like, man, that doesn't look very
The
cool.
end of Alien 4.
Yeah, and shit like that. Yeah, it'll be like that. Just be like that. Think how bad Earth is in Dead Space 3.
Yep. Just
That's
in
where
Dead
we're
Space in
headed.
general.
That's where we're headed.
Yeah. You know riots. Burning cars for no reason.
Why is religion not
There's too
used
many
more
humans.
Yep.
in like science fiction?
I know. It's too edgy. It's too controversial.
Well, it's because for us to reach science
Enlightenment.
fiction and all that science, all religions have to be eradicated.
Yeah.
Think so?
Yeah.
Do you not think there's like a certain part of humanity that would just forever be linked to religion?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, people
Kill 'em.
will forever be stupid.
Yeah, just kill them. Not worth having them
So-
alive.
Jesus Christ.
There will always be
Few
stupid
billion
people.
killed.
Whatever. It's for the betterment of humanity.
Would it be? Is it though? It's that thing South Park brings up where it's like there's no religion, but then the sects of atheists are at war over what the names of their atheist groups are. That's what they're warring over.
Kill them as well. Just kill
But
anyone.
that's everyone,
Kill anyone
though.
that starts warring. As soon as anyone starts being a dick and warring over stuff.
No, but I
kill
mean,
them.
like, there's
Clap.
we've started wars over things other than religion and race,
yeah.
Oil,
oil,
water,
women,
food.
boys,
You,
men.
you killed our dude. How we're gonna go to war now?
princes, princesses.
Are we just like
Bowser.
intrinsically
Destined
designed to
to
just want
destroy
to
ourselves.
just have conflict in our
Yeah.
world?
Well, I
think that's
mean,
gonna
like,
be it.
look at the scientific things like that we've accomplished, like going to the moon. Why did we
Mhm.
go to the moon? Because we wanted to beat Russia at it. Well, America
Yeah.
did. And that's why, like, it's everything is driven.
Look at
by
why the
competition.
internet was invented. Because the military did it. Military defense weapons for combat.
Well, all of our advancements in technology always.
It is
Well, the
always
internet
war.
was an accident.
The only reason the rocket thing was just so we had
because
technology to fire nukes. That was it.
Yeah.
That was the only reason they wanted it, so they had the rocket propulsion technology.
You know, in
That's
science
what they
fiction,
wanted to
there's
develop
there's the trope of they've come across a race that is war obsessed.
it. Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
us.
We're the Krogans.
We are the Krogans.
They accidentally nuked themselves, the Krogans.
and
Yeah.
that's us.
Yeah.
A few years.
Their world's just fucked, isn't
They
it?
put themselves into a nuclear winter.
The Chunker.
And all we care about is fucking like rabbits and fighting.
Yeah, there are much too many children. Much too many children being born every day. I think that needs to probably slow down. China had a good idea.
What was a good idea?
One child policy.
Don't
Yeah,
have
and if
any
you have a daughter, just fucking throw her out or kill her so you can have a son.
And now that's why there's.
Do you think there should be a one-child policy?
Maybe just stop everyone breeding for like 40 years and let some people die, and then
Genophage.
Sure, even if that means I don't get to have children, whatever. Don't care. For the best of everyone else.
You might be able to just be a very old puppy.
What?
What?
If in 40 years you had a child, you'd be a very old puppy.
Oh, I thought you said puppy.
No? P-A-P-I. Puppy.
Papa John.
This has been a terrible cast.
I disagree.
I blame Alex for this one.
It's a very insightful cast, in my opinion. A philosophical cast.
We
Yeah,
can
me-
talk about.
Jim and I are
philosophy
going to just
things.
go on a like a religious person killing rampage.
Yeah.
Well,
The
you-
three religious people who listen to the JARCAST are now gone.
well, all the biggest like criminal organisations are all like somewhat tied to religion, so we get annihilated because they could just fucking kill us instantly. To be real, like the cartels in Mexico, they fuck us.
Nah, they couldn't stop us. We're Ghost Recons.
Why would the
I've been
cartel
playing-
fuck us?
Well, the cartels,
'Cause they're all
and all
fucking
like drug
Catholics.
organisations from that area, all religious, really heavily religious.
They're all Catholics and shit.
Yeah. You know,
The
they're the
camera
type of
just did
Catholic
that. They
just, like,
people who
glitched
fucking
out.
Kill you.
I think it's getting really hot, Alex. The card.
Oh, that's just the blue tap melted. It melted and moved the clipper thing.
Okay, whatever. So we'll just carry on, and I'll have to fucking.
put it back in.
Brazil, Mexico, you know, they'll fucking kill you if you say something bad about their god.
Luckily we're in
Well, they're fucking idiots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're really rich as well because they're slinging like drugs all the
They're
time.
also fucking idiots.
Hell yeah.
Gonna do 3 claps.
Yeah. It's not my fault the camera's rubbish. Broke.
Buy a new one, bitch.
I have.
I just didn't think to
Buy a
buy
lens
them in
for it,
lens.
I
bitch.
have. Just gotta wait for it to arrive.
Is it from the same place?
Yep.
Who
But
knows
that's-
how long that'll take?
That might take a month.
4 months.
I have to use mine then. won't we? I have to use my camera from now on. Because mine's not broken!
Broken.
Shut up.
Oh, 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 oh.
I'm still hungry.
We've still got the pizza to eat.
I'm so hungry, I don't want to do this cast.
No, we've still got half an hour to go.
Why don't we just do 45 minutes?
Well, because we did one just
No.
yesterday as well. That's the problem. I got nothing to fucking say.
Just do 45 minutes then.
Nothing
Then we could
happened.
talk about the political state of Bosnia.
You always say
You
that.
always, everyone says Bolivia, Bosnia.
The thing is,
Kyrgyzstan.
there's like loads of fucking going on, like Bosnia and shit.
Bibania,
Babania.
My favourite is Kyrgyzstan.
Borbania.
You know how
Binbaria.
Sheila Buff moved the
Binbania.
flag to like Finland or something because he thinks he can get away from everyone there.
No, he moved it. It was in like no, it was in Liverpool. No, it's not.
Yeah, now it's in like Finland.
2 days.
I
I give it 2 days.
You know, and they were saying they've already worked out what museum and shit it's going to be at, and so they're like, he thinks he can escape us.
Why didn't they put that flag in the desert somewhere?
They'd still find
travel
it.
to like a Syria desert,
Look.
fucking guarded by ISIS, and still fucking nick it.
I'll find it. I'll find where he is right now.
It's kind of lost the impact if you're like going out of the country to put
Yeah.
the flag down. You know,
Oh, hang on. I've got to go on
It's
my
funny.
Twitter. I'm on the fucking jar one trying to find this shit, but we don't.
All for flag. It's great. It's
Do you want to
fucking
do you want to
practice.
explain what this is for people who don't know?
We already
about it?
have, haven't we?
Well,
I
it's
think
the
so.
after like Trump's inauguration, Sheila Booth did this whole "He Will Not Divide Us" like museum thing on like a museum. It was like a camera placed on the outside, and every other day he'd like do stuff in front of it. Over time, like basically 4chan like
Where are they?
raided it, and that's when the whole "milk is racist, is white supremacist" thing came out because I was drinking milk on it, and then there was something happened. It got shut down. Then it was moved somewhere else, and I think someone got shot there or something.
James, I think Pol have had their account shut down on Twitter.
Oh no.
I can't see it.
They changed the art installation to a flag, flew that somewhere, and then 4chan found it through plane trails.
So it's live streamed, is it? So
Yeah,
online
they
collage?
live streamed the flag, and they found it through like star.
Yeah, they did. They had their account
Constellation.
taken down.
Fuck. And
They just tweeted, "Well, fuck you."
They
stole
found it
that
through constellations.
and plane stuff, and then they stole that. It got moved to Liverpool. They found that within 2 hours. They found like it was in Liverpool because of birds and wind. They stole that. The guy got chased, and yeah, they're moving it again.
It's crazy that the effort they've gone to. Like they
Well, look, this is the best. It's just who would win, a celebrity with millions of dollars
A
or
few
some
autists.
autists.
They say that though.
like
It's
the thing is they don't even. It's not like they're against.
no, it's
what
just
the flag
a game
stands
to them.
for.
It's funny.
Yeah, exactly.
it's funny.
But then to all these fucking idiots, they're like these fucking racist
Yeah, they
white
think it's like a hate
supremacists.
speech thing.
No, it's just because it's fucking funny.
It is funny.
Yeah.
They every time there's an update, the comments are just full of the concentration of autism always wins
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah, I'm surprised someone hasn't done that before. Like live stream like a place in the world, and people just have to figure out where it is, and then when it's found, they just move it somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna keep happening. Every flag's gonna get stolen.
Yeah.
They can't win.
Imagine if you're the guy who gets the flag. Like you're the representative for 4chan. You're the one who's to grab it and run.
You become the leader.
You couldn't be like arrested for
I love
that,
how
could
they
you?
found it the first time because I think I know where this is, and he just drove his car around, didn't he? Like just beeping his horn and shit until they could hear it, and they were like, "It's there, just go get it."
They found the area through the constellations, and then they used the car, and then they got the position and stole it.
And put a Pepe the Frog flag on, didn't they, or some
they
shit like that?
put a MAGA hat on it.
Oh,
4chan
They've got
are
a sense
pretty
of
funny.
humour though. That's the good thing. They actually have a sense of humour for it.
What is up with Shia LaBeouf?
he's just mental.
He's completely mental. Like there's that clip of him just shouting in that guy's face.
He will not divide
Yeah.
us.
What do you think is? What do you think is like breath smell off as well, like sardines or something?
No, Shia LaBeouf's breath smells of like a careful balance of like old cheap whiskey, cigarettes,
And pussy.
and sardines,
Yeah.
Sardines are good.
and shaving foam. He eats shaving foam.
He probably does like just drink it by the can.
I
That animation in Mass Effect Andromeda, which is just
What, that drink one? Where they tip the drinks in? You mean that one?
oh no, not that one.
That one's
the
bad.
one where it's just do it.
Oh yeah. What's up with that?
Yeah.
What? Just do it. They got a Krogan. They animated a Krogan doing the "just do it" like thing. Yeah. It's just like in the background, you're talking to some people.
Yeah.
And just Krogan just stood there doing the actions.
Really?
We got to show you this video, Jim. It's a really good video.
Mm-hmm.
That game, fuck me. We literally talked about it last episode. We can't talk
They
about it.
spent their time doing that, animating a Krogan to just do it.
No, they
Mass Effect
animated gay
games, this?
Krogan.
What?
I'm gonna
What Mass
fuck
Effect
you
games?
up.
Andromeda.
Really?
Well, what other one would it be? Just do it wasn't a meme until like last
Yeah.
I
year.
thought you were thinking someone like modded it and put that in the Mass Effect 3 or something.
No.
That's why I was finding it a bit amusing. But if it's in Mass
No,
Effect
it's just in Andromeda
it's not
because
funny
they
at
put
all.
it in.
Yeah. It's one of the first times it's not like completely overblown as well. The
Mhm.
game really is just as fucked as people say.
Do you remember those awful memey jokes in Borderlands 2?
Yeah.
That are really
cringy.
dated now.
Yeah. They had the double rainbow one. What other ones did they have, Jim?
There's the Minecraft one, which is pretty funny.
No, yeah, that one's fine, yeah. There's also the dialogue in that game is appalling. I'm just going on a rant about Borderlands 2.
I hate Borderlands. I fucking hate
cringiest
Borderlands.
thing in Borderlands 2 is the little character introductions every time you meet one of the characters. And it's because there's that one with Scooter. Anyone that's played Borderlands 2 will know. Oh, is you Hyperion? And then he does a bunch of.
Here's the weird thing though. I kind of liked Scooter in the Telltale game.
Yeah, because he's way like less exaggerated.
Yeah, they calmed him down. That's the problem with Borderlands 2. Everything is turned up to 11, so it's just obnoxious. Everything. It's like to make up with how bland everything else is. They just make the dialogue and the characters just ridiculous.
I got Borderlands 2 actually.
I really wanted to make
You like
them play
Borderlands 2,
it.
Jim?
It's a good game.
Yeah.
Just hate that game.
Yeah, well, you're a
Fucking
fucking
hate
dick.
Borderlands 2.
Borderlands 1 though. Surprised it even got a sequel.
Yeah, Borderlands 1.
Yeah, how the fuck did
I
it
looked
get
at. I was looking at gameplay of it the other day, and it really is just like shit.
It's horrible. Like the whole gun thing was. There's no like 13.
There were like 3 guns.
They're just different colours. That's all it is. They're identical. There's literally 2 gun designs.
So Destiny then.
No, Destiny is
Yeah.
definitely more variety than that shite.
Yeah.
Wow. When you have more variety than Destiny, you know you're doing something right.
When you have
No, I'm saying Destiny has more variety than Borderlands 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes it.
See, technically, Destiny has like a lot of variety, but it's quite muted all the time. There's nothing too whack.
Do you know what it's lacking?
Or what?
Reload animations.
No, that's one thing it has got. To be fair to it.
No, they're pretty lame, and there's like 4.
That's a good point. There's the one where you do that. and
There's
you do
there's
that.
the auto rifle one, the
Yeah.
pulse rifle one,
That's
the
what I'm
shotgun
saying.
one,
Yeah.
boring.
Hyper.
and
They're all well
they're all
done.
just
But they're all
basic
just- yeah.
animations. Look at fucking Battlefield 1.
Alpha One's got a lot of
if
animations.
Hyper did Destiny 2,
Those
you know it's
reload
going to be good.
animations, let me
Jim,
tell
what are
you.
your top?
Who?
Because you're
Hyper.
such a weirdo.
Titanfall 2 ones. He
Do
did
you,
all
do
the
you
Mhm.
think he would have worked on it?
Huh?
Do you think he'll have worked on Destiny 2 though? Because he works for
No, I'm
Respawn,
saying he
so-
should have.
Alright, yeah.
And then it'll be good.
Jim's like obsessed with reload animations for guns
You
and
read it.
games.
I was actually talking to someone to Kieran the other day about it,
Mhm.
about reload animations, and I said Jamie has this theory that you can tell the quality of a game based on its reload animations. He was like, yeah, actually.
you genuinely
Yeah.
can. Like, look at
Even Black Ops 3
Reloading.
has some really good ones.
But
Yeah.
you're specifying like
tends to, but
a
like,
pedantic thing though. You just mean animation quality.
Reload animations. There's something
In
about
particular,
those. Yeah.
Modern Warfare 2, those
that's
are fucking
it's so
great.
specific.
Final Fantasy
with
15 is
that stuff.
that's good animations there.
But
Final
shit
Fantasy
game.
15. No.
Do you reload any guns in it? No. Shit game.
There is a gun character. You can use guns.
Yeah, but you
I
can't
use
reload
guns.
them.
Yeah.
It's the only thing I use. I love the game.
I think the reason you're targeting them so much is because they
Well,
probably
Fallout 4's
they
reload
probably
animations,
try
right?
with reload animations because they
Just so
know
normal,
on your
aren't
HUD
Yeah.
it's what you're going to be seeing on repeat over and over again.
Yeah,
aren't-
but
isn't
like
it?
the detail of the DICE have put into Battlefield 1.
Yeah.
You know the revolver, the one in Assault, the massive one, and
Three,
and your
yeah.
guns get dirty.
And then when you get in
when-
water, the mud comes
Yeah,
off.
yeah, but
That's, yeah,
when
neat.
you reload this revolver, you've got to spin the thing obviously
Mhm.
and put the bullets in. The mud on the fucking bit you spin goes around on that bit of the
Well,
revolver,
like, yeah.
and it's like, are you fucking kidding me? How can any game even compete with these reload animations? Name a single game.
There isn't one that's got
There
better
isn't.
animations.
There isn't.
What were 4s like? Battlefield 4s were like alright, weren't they?
Battlefield 4s were good.
I bet you it's just one guy.
Well, obviously same guns though.
I don't know. In Battlefield
They're not
1,
gonna
there's a lot of guns.
Guys, we had an M16 in the last game, and the rear animation, we did that, and then you put another one in. So now we've got to do it. So he does that with it, and he does that, and he goes like this, and he puts.
We did in Hardline.
Well, Hardline had those little
then.
Easter egg ones, but that's because Hardline was made by Visceral.
I remember the whole thing.
But the
about
game
that.
is
People are really
fucking
stupid.
shit.
It's a Star Wars one. Oh, when it clearly has the Dead Space noises. It's Star Wars.
Yeah, because
what?
It's a telekinesis. He just kind of grabs
Yeah,
them.
it's because it was made by Visceral. Yeah, he grabs them. And
Oh, right.
Yeah,
But
puts
people
them
are
to the
saying
gun.
Star Wars.
Oh yeah, they
No.
were saying it was Star Wars, wasn't it?
Even though it was fucking Dead
I had
Space
that once.
telekinesis.
I
yeah.
had that once, and I was like,
I've never seen any of them. I never saw
I
any of them.
recorded it. It's on my
I played
profile.
the game a bunch as well. The game sucks.
I
Boring.
found one just once, and it freaked the fuck out of me.
I know. Let's take this studio that made a completely different genre of games and put them on a first-person shooter.
They did all right, to be fair to them. No, it's
So
not even
boring,
shit.
yeah.
It's just boring.
So
yeah.
boring.
It just has the wrong premise. The game. I think if they had a different idea, they'd.
Battlefield's supposed to be about battlefields.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why you.
Let's make it about drug cartels, whatever it was.
If they wanted like a
Drug
cop
cartels.
game,
Wasn't it?
No.
The fuck even was it then?
Cops and robbers, basically.
Cops and robbers, yeah, but because the story is one of the big boys in the police was actually a baddie, and it was really terrible.
David Assenvader.
David Assenvader,
Oh yeah.
even though we know that's not his name, by the way. Anyone that knows the actor.
I don't think anyone does.
That's such a
Yeah.
deep cut because it's like a memed name of a character from a TV show that aired like 10 years ago.
It's not very very often that you get a male character.
But they might have known
raped
because
in-
I said the
in
baddie
anything.
in Hardline. Anyone who happened to have made it through the campaign of that game.
And that, yeah, it's like another
Yeah.
level of
I
obscurity.
only did I had the game for since it came out, and I only did the campaign last year because at the end of last year, one afternoon, I was just like, you know what, let's do this. Let's play through Hardline's campaign,
Yeah.
and I did it.
I didn't play that game though.
I did that in Battlefield 4's campaign.
Why
Both
doesn't
shit.
I did it to get the guns though.
Well,
Fucking
Battlefield
had to.
4 I did for the guns, yeah.
Why does no one give Nintendo shit
For what?
Because they're Nintendo.
for DLC shit?
All right. Yeah. Let's talk about my Zelda story actually, because I've been
It's
playing.
ridiculous.
I've been playing Breath of the Wild, or I was. Haven't played it in like a week. And it's presented nicely and it looks good, and it plays well. I guess it just plays quite
on
normally.
that horrible pad.
I have to use the horrible gamepad because my Wii U Pro controller that I bought years ago just arrived broken. But I destroyed the box just trying to get the fucking controller out, so I could never even send it back or anything.
Yeah.
So I just had this broken, whatever. So I had to use an awful gamepad to play Zelda on. But then you see all the stuff you get with the amiibos. It's like, look, you can get all these cool things from old Zeldas. And some people, it's like, it's just a nice bonus for anyone who's bought these things. But to me, it's like, you paid £20 for this thing, this figure. Yeah, sure, you can display it, and you get a few things from it. But it is like, if you equate it to Zelda, like paying £20 for a fucking DLC. A tiny DLC, a skin pack, effectively paying £20. And they say, no, but you get this figure. I don't give a fuck about the figurine. They've stopped me from being able to get loads of things in the game unless I pay money for this stupid thing.
When I'm looking at a game,
Why do I have to care about both? Why do I have to care about looking like Link from a Zelda I played when I was younger, and also care about having a stupid lump of fucking plastic?
yeah, if there's something in a game and I want that thing that's in the game, I don't want to have to pay money for it.
Yeah. Because it's in the game, it's on the disc, but I can't get it unless I fucking use this stupid fucking amiibo.
But for some reason, Nintendo are the only company. That's fine. That's okay.
The thing is, amiibo look fucking shit. Like the quality of them.
They're really inconsistent for what they can work out. Sometimes we're like, well, that one's eyes are in the right place. Another time we're like, that one's eyes are like who knows where. So
People
I'm playing
love
this
them,
game,
though.
and I've stopped playing it because I just kind of thought, I'm just annoyed by the way Nintendo are able to always do this. I'm just going to talk about the game. I'm annoyed because there's no fucking soundtrack to speak of for the most part. Fuck you. Jim Sterling, 7 out of 10. Correct.
Oh.
Yeah, it's definitely not fucking like 10 or
It's not a 10.
9.5.
It is not a perfect game. It is not a 10 out of 10
No,
game.
Ruben, this is the game of the generation we're talking about.
Oh, sorry. My
I
mistake.
saw so many headlines. I saw more than one saying Zelda's not just the best game of the year. It's the game of the decade.
And
The Witcher 3 came out in 2015, so I don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, it can't win against Witcher. Impossible.
And GTA 5 came out in 2013, so
What is
there's
it
loads
though?
of games better than Zelda.
What is it
Breath of the
about
Wild.
Zelda though? Why?
I don't understand.
It's because it takes them
People
like 10
like all
years
the
to make
exploration
one,
and they're like
so
collecting
it's
all the things, but the problem is, I'm like, yeah, I kind of like that too, but
What does Zelda do? Like, I get it with Mario.
Yeah, it's
I
just-
get the Mario Galaxy is amazing because, like, is there a better platformer than Mario?
Especially 3D.
They do it the best. But what does Zelda do the best?
well, they create this world, a bright,
The storytelling's
vibrant
terrible.
world.
The voice acting's terrible.
Yeah, that's one thing.
Gameplay
Breath
is
of the Wild.
fine. It's got weird controls by the looks of things. The game doesn't run very well.
Yeah,
So, like, just having
Friend.
all those things listed like that,
but
how
like
is that a 10?
if any other studio did that, if any other company
Mhm.
released a
They'd be
game,
torn apart.
if any other studio released this game
Yeah.
and it wasn't called Zelda, it was called Adventure Game.
Elfman!
Yeah, well, not even that, just adventure game. Swords adventure game. I'd just be like, whoa, this is like Dark Souls but for babies and it doesn't run very well. So it's like, you know, just a 6 or a 7. It would just get that, a 6 or a 7 from most people. But you put the name Zelda on it and like, oh, Nintendo made it. Oh, nostalgia. Oh, look, there's that thing that I like. I've got the Master Sword. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, best game ever.
It's not even that hipstery thing of, like, it's this thing that everyone really likes.
No, because I fucking like Zelda.
Yeah.
So, but this one, like, the whole time when I've been playing it, I've just been sat there saying, Twilight Princess is better. Or Wind Waker is better. And, you know, some people say, oh, that's just your nostalgia. No, the games are straight up better.
I have nothing against, like, Nintendo.
No. They've
I
made
just
some
don't.
games
I
really
just
like.
don't get this
But I don't-
mindless
yeah,
thing
I don't get why
where
they
you
get
just have
away
to
with so much.
associate yourself with this company, this company.
Mhm.
I can like Horizon Zero Dawn, not really like Uncharted 2. At the same time, not like Halo 5, while liking Mario Galaxy.
Mhm.
And there's no association with the companies
No.
that produced it. Didn't even make it. Like, the teams of people have nothing to even really do with it. They're just paid by the company.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, Breath of the Wild. It's like a strong 7.
You're gonna trigger at least
What even is a
5 people.
What is a 7 for a video game?
nothing.
Well,
This is the
for me,
number
like,
argument.
7's fine, but like it's just the way like what Jim Sterling says about the game.
Mhm.
Weapon breaking is fucking ridiculous as well. So stupid.
Here's the thing about that Jim Sterling thing. Like, he got death threats because of his 7 out of 10 for Zelda thing. It's just so ridiculous.
Mhm.
But if there was no 7 out of 10 at the end, no one would have cared.
No.
If there was no number,
But he has to. But that's the thing. He knows he has to because that's what people are always drawn to.
Mhm.
It gives them like a
It gets them
summary
clicks
to
on
At
the
the same
website.
time, like, what if a reviewer had never given it a game higher than a 6, and they gave Zelda a 7?
I know.
Yeah.
It's
Would
stupid.
people like still freak out, but is
Yes.
it relative to that person?
It's relative to
Or
how
is it just relative to IGN?
the 10 out of 10 system is used.
Because IGN now, the past 2 Zelda games that have come out, they've given 10s now, haven't
Yeah.
they? Well, no, they gave Thingy a 10, Skyward Sword. What did they give? Did they give Breath of the Wild a 10?
Yeah, they gave it a 10.
They did give it a 10.
Yeah.
They gave them the past 2 that came out of 10. Now, everyone agrees Skyward Sword is crap.
Yeah.
Just fucking horrible.
Yeah.
Because it's so impossible. At least you can play Breath of the Wild.
To
You can
me,
play
that
it.
proves it.
That proves how ridiculous it is.
Yeah.
That within only like, what is it? In 6 years,
hmm
2
And
Zelda
it
games
still
came
and it
out.
still gets that game's got like a 93 on Metacritic or something.
It's just like people will just accept anything from certain companies because it's that company. I
It's
don't
like only a
understand.
game thing though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's only
Like
a
if a
video game
director
thing.
releases a movie that's really, you know, Christopher Nolan
Yeah.
does movies that are really good, but then
Yeah.
he does one that's like everyone. It's like Drive. There you go. Everyone likes Drive.
Mm-hmm.
Then he released Only God Forgives, or whatever.
Yep.
Everyone thought it was terrible, and everyone said that.
Yeah.
That was that.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Well, are people going to really look back at Breath of the Wild in even 2 years' time and say, yeah, that was
No, I fucking.
even Mario
I
Galaxy
certainly
level?
won't. I certainly
Is
won't.
this simply just because gaming
Wind Waker is one that everyone looks back
Yeah.
on. Ocarina is one that everyone looks back on.
is it because gaming is just so far behind compared to every other format?
Probably it's a lot younger, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's just sort of it's still in its like nerdy young dork phase, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know why people aren't going to look back in like a few years and remember Breath of the Wild, because there's like with the other Zelda games, you can go back and listen to the soundtrack and then you get the memories, but there's no
But there's
soundtrack to
there's
speak
not
of,
really.
there's
There's a few minimalistic piano tracks that play every so often, like Hyrule Field is and they'll be like people are saying, oh, it's because of the
It reflects the tone and
abandoned,
the atmosphere.
desolate tone of the world. It's, you know, nothing's there.
But they say it's minimal because you're like by yourself in this world.
That to me is just ridiculous because the lack of music is
The amount of time I watched you play a bunch of it, and I was like, why didn't they just use that? Because you literally resorted to playing old Zelda orchestrated themes
just
on your fucking
phone.
phone.
Just I was playing it on a speaker. I was just sat there
while he was doing things.
I need something to listen
and
to.
it made it so much better.
Yeah.
It's insane.
That stuff is really graining on me specifically. Like, oh, what you play? And I couldn't. It just hurt. There's nothing there. It's too empty.
Mm-hmm.
Freaks
But yeah,
me
it's
out.
you know, it's not bad. It's more like my reaction is more to people saying it's a 10. I'm like, you know, it's fine. It's good. It's not bad. Like the number thing for me is different. Like, you know, I don't
think about the previous 10s
everywhere.
Think about the previous 10s. GTA 5.
Yeah.
The Last of Us.
Yeah.
I think Mario Galaxy.
Did The Witcher 3 get one?
I'm
Probably
pretty
not.
sure.
No, The Witcher 3 didn't.
What? I think it probably got like a 9.5.
It's something about like RPGs like The Witcher just never get 10s for some reason.
No.
Don't know why.
Probably because they'll be like, oh, there was this one quest.
It glitched once.
Yeah. Like Zelda, like, you know, there's one crap stealth section, in my opinion. There's just a lot of stuff in it. It's like the bigger the game gets, all of a sudden they have to start being like, no.
Yeah.
But like, you know, The Witcher has a huge map, but it is full of stuff.
Fucking full to the brim.
Yeah. And then Zelda has a big map, not a lot in it. Sure, it's nice to run around and look at. You know, I like looking at it. It's not a nice art style.
It look nice on my PC.
Yeah, it would look nice if it wasn't on a fucking shit console. I'm playing it on a Wii U. And I'm pretty sure the general consensus is it runs better on the Wii U than it does the Switch.
It ran fine when I was watching play it.
Why was the Wii U not the Switch?
Yeah. Why is the Switch the Switch? Why is it not just like a console that can actually like run games?
Well, the Switch is a Wii U, but like realized.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Wii U that does what the Wii U does.
It's the Wii U that does what the Wii U is meant to do.
Yeah.
Like the idea behind the Wii U. I don't know why they released this like fucking beta console.
And they called it the
Beta and,
Wii U.
Which sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, why do they call it the Wii U as well?
At the
Nintendo
time when
are
they
just-
announced it,
Nintendo are... Well, they're fucking morons.
they're
as a company.
archaic.
Yeah,
They're just reflective of a time gone.
Yeah.
And for some reason, everyone keeps praising it and paying for it, so it just keeps going.
Why they probably thought, well, the Wii sold really well. Just call it the same thing.
Yeah.
But instead, it was actually really confusing and dumb
Yeah.
and terrible.
And because they'd released so many things for the Wii over the years, everyone was like, so is it just another extension? Oh, it costs
Is this like Wiimote
£200.
Plus or whatever?
Oh, we're not getting that then.
Motion controls in Zelda as well. That was fun.
Oh yeah, there are these. There's the odd bit of motion controls. You have to manipulate little things in the shrines, the puzzle shrines. Sometimes it's just you do that, and it manipulates like a hammer thing. It just those are easy enough. That's not like a massive problem. Bit annoying, but whatever. Other times though, there have been these, like you tip like a ball around a maze. Had to do that, and it was pissing me off. And so all you'd resort to was trying to like cheese it. So then I realised, wait, I can just turn this gamepad over. And of course I do that, and it turns the whole maze over, so it's just a flat surface. And I just did that and rolled it to it. And immediately solved the puzzle. And to me, like, it's like, wow, so, I mean, maybe they put that in there so that you could think of it. No, it was just an oversight. They thought that I'd solve it the legit way, but with their motion controls. But actually, I thought, wow, fuck using motion controls. I'm just going to cheat this. I don't care. And that was that.
Motion controls in 2017 are
No, get
not
rid.
on.
No.
That time is gone.
The only time it only works for like the VR games.
Yeah.
But they have buttons on them as well,
Mhm.
right? And it's just grabbing. It's not. Yeah. Nintendo. Breath of the Wild.